As a matter of fact, the JEF resources should also contribute in more transparency, in better accountability, and more impact. And this will be a never-ending task on our side. So yes, we work in countries where the perception of corruption is high, yes, but that won't be a limitation for us to work. That is why it is so important for us to have you all, journalists, doing your work. And let me tell you something. Let me give you very good advice. Countries come here and they brag about how good they are doing, but they are not being totally transparent in what they do at the country level. There's a lot of data material that you need to extract from here and do the political control at the country level. Let me give you just one example. There's Article 13 of the Paris Agreement that has to do with transparency and accountability and monitoring. The countries and the JEF invest a lot of resources in your countries in creating the capacity so your country can report to the convention. But the country should be reporting to the people on how they are doing with their climate commitment. But that is not happening because the journalists are not there yet. I hope that this can be the first generation of journalists that do political control on climate action at the country level. It's not just coming here and finger pointing China and the US. This is a great opportunity for local journalists to really understand what you can do in terms of political control, in terms of research and investigation of what your governments are doing. Because this is what happens in any democracy. And the JEF understands very well that when we train governments for reporting in terms of transparency, this is a great opportunity for civil society, the private sector, journalists, different groups to do political control of what the government is doing in terms of climate action.